The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
All right, so Dave has decided that he's going to basically come to work with Amber, to pick up for her because she's being ill-treated. And I said in the last review that, as a matter of a fact, right? When I look at it now, I realize that basically Amber asked for Dave to basically come into, his setting. Remember the other day with the meeting? She asked for go to the meeting and all that kind of thing. And now, remember that meeting. And now basically Dave is asking to come to it. And I said, well, the truth of the matter is they've kind of just opened up a can of worms with that. But nonetheless, let's get into it. Parent Dave, let's go. So how this looked, right? How Amber explained this on the phone, because she was missing key details, is like Wayne was this aggressive guy who's been aggressive with Amber. Little does Dave know that basically Amber and Wayne have a very, very great friendship and them have a good lifespan, where a lot of times Amber calls in favors and Dave and Wayne does these favors for her. Dave don't realize those things. Dave don't understand them have a very long history. Right? So instead now, what's going on now, Dave is just popping up thinking that he's defending Amber but not understanding how I'm doing it. And that's what Bilderberg Boy was talking about.
Hey. Good.
What you doing out here?
About to make it. Don't really start nothing. You got him. Yeah. I was just making sure you was alright, because you wasn't here.
You remember?
Yeah. What's up, bro?
So,
Man, nice. Hey, man, nice to finally meet you, bro.
sir.
Nice to finally meet you,
Nice to
man.
meet you.
Yeah.
That was the first encounter. So Wayne now again is feeling blindsided. So remember, the lawyer is the first blindsiding. Now it's Dave. Now, in Wayne's mind, Wayne has said, but Amber, normally with the business, he's not expecting that. You have to look how Wayne thinking of it, but how, Dave thinking of it. It's too, yeah. If you understand the misunderstanding is what I'm trying to say to you. Dave thinks that Wayne is a very, what you call it now, over-the-top boss. He's a boss that is demanding too much of them, right? That is doing this. But what Dave don't know is that them have a long history as well. So yes, it's been like this for the two of them. Now, what Wayne don't know, didn't know that basically Amber was taking Dave there for what? Him don't know that. Him just know, okay, him just say Dave all out of the blues. Him expecting Amber to come. And Wayne wasn't going to hit her. It's not like Wayne was going to basically toss her upside the head or it was going to be something to that effect. He never got through her.
Yeah, I told you I had some stuff I had to take care of. So we never start on time.
Yeah, but Amber, it don't matter. We don't start on time. It's about being here. All the other girls ate breakfast up there. They tell me that you had to cook breakfast.
Right.
No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But like, for Dave, that's how you say nobody don't call you nothing else than Dave. Yeah. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, this business. And you a businessman, because I seen the giraffes in the yard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he definitely,
comedian.
Yeah, comedian, successful comedian.
So people don't get the encounter with Wayne and Dave. They thought they're going to have a rah-rah encounter. I don't know this man from a can of paint, so I'm not going to basically be showing out in front of a man I'm going to know from a can of paint that I haven't spoken to in that regard. And besides, I have business with you. So I'm going to talk to you. Now, when I'm going to talk to you, I'm not going to talk to you the way me and you going to talk inside of a boardroom and hash it out. It's going to be different place for different pieces. And by the way, when they were hashing it out, it's not like Wayne was calling her all sort of B names and whatever else it is. I'm just give some facts.
Yeah, on the top of the country. And so he understands what it takes to get there. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, as a business, it ain't about when we start. We start before we start. And the starting ain't just going straight into the meeting. It's about us being here, because y'all need to talk about stuff much as y'all can before this podcast drop.
But there's only so much we can talk about eating breakfast. So I decided to have breakfast at home, Wayne.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure y'all talked this morning about something, right?
Of course.
Of course, right, my man? Of course. So
And he's right. You never know when the ideas are going to come. You just won't. That's kind of the point that Wayne is raising, because that's also a part of the creative process. Part of the creative process, because remember, this is entertainment. Part of the creative process is just sitting down and being and bouncing ideas off of each other. You might be eating, I don't know, an orange and saying, you know what, maybe we can have a topic about orange. You don't know those things. That's what Wayne is saying.
Like y'all definitely could be talking about something every moment. You can't be making no decision when I'm gonna be. No, you don't make a decision when you're gonna be late, and I didn't know about it.
But you're always late though. So
I'm the boss.
right.
I don't like to say that word. I'm the leader.
Precedence.
Yes, and I pay for it. And that's why when I called you on the phone, you know what I mean? Like,
So in other words, she's saying it doesn't matter what time she gets there. Now imagine if all the other girls are thinking it doesn't matter what time I get there, then guess what? Ain't nobody gonna get there, right? That's what's going on, right? I'm just saying that's kind of what he's talking about, because him saying, hey, it's whatever it is. They know they had the meeting early this morning. Amber knows they had the meeting before this morning. Now, if it was this morning and Wayne was tripping like this, I would have said something totally different. But no, he gave them an actual thing from yesterday. And like I said before, that means that Amber could have planned what she wanted to do. She could have had it done before. She just didn't. And that's what he was checking. But all right.
I had to call you. You didn't even call me and let me know.
Wait, because we never start on time. So I didn't think an hour was going to be a big deal.
That mentality right there is not going to get this to the #1 podcast in the world. You think I'm aiming at #2? It's the Kountry Wayne podcast. It's the caliber.
I apologize for being late, Wayne. I'm here.
Dave is paying attention because part of Dave knows that Wayne is right. A part of Dave knows that Wayne is right, but Dave don't know all of what's going on between the two of them. So him can't really say much, but a part of him knows what Wayne is saying is right, meaning business-wise, it's business. When you're saying you want to be a whole shareholder into a business, you need to show up like a shareholder. And I think that's what he's saying. Yet again, that's what he's saying.
I apologize. I have to make sure home was taken care of.
No disrespect. But the Bible said build your business before you build your house. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty
I
sure.
would say a lot of things that you don't necessarily follow either, but...
Hey, man.
Hey, babe. Let me holler at you real quick.
You realize that it's a tit for tat? So that's what I'm saying to y'all. So when I say, Wayne was disrespecting, I'm wondering what y'all are talking about. It's a tit for tat. What do you mean? It is a tit for tat. So again, Dave is not quite certain what is going on here. But hey, it is what it is, man. I don't know.
Let me holler at Wayne real quick.
All right, so we're gonna go on to the next video that's there. So basically, Wayne and Dave going to have a conversation about things, right? As they should, Since as well, I shouldn't say they should, but since as Dave wants a conversation, I'm sure Wayne is gonna give him one at this point in time. But that's what it is, folks. You got to remember, the backdrop of all of this is they're asking to get more monies. They might ask for more shares. They might ask for more, equity in the company. They're asking for more of everything else, but they're giving less. And Wayne is actually showing it to them in real time that they're not really giving as much. And he is correct. To become #1 in anything, especially in the United States of America, you will have to put in the work. You ain't going to just get to #1 just like that. Joe Rogan didn't get to #1 because he was playing games. He get to #1 because he was playing the real game. And that's just how it works. But hey, give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.